Hello, my name is Barack Obama. I would like to say that people are willing to protest about the outlawing of Afghanistan, and that is gonna make a big difference. So if you wanna see how Afghanistan is doing and how their differences are born to make, it's gonna be good. So watch out your progress and go to Afghanistan. But make sure you be cautious because every day might be dangerous in Afghanistan. Now, any progressives or people who would like to talk about this discussion? Any discussion makers? This is really gonna help. Yep, and everyone needs to go there once in a while to see how Afghanistan is doing. If Afghanistan's doing great. But, well, just get a little texture into it. And probably leave their country because you don't want to get into a terrible fight. So, new law. Don't take your child to Afghanistan. Just get a babysitter for your child because no child can go to Afghanistan. It's seriously, dangerously dangerous. So no child go to Afghanistan. Period. At your service, George Washington. Like seriously? That's seriously the law? Yep, and if you don't follow it, you might go to jail. Period. At your service, George Washington again. Well, it did say to keep your child safe. Well, I have children in Russia who need to be safe, and I got a babysitter. Great. So anyone else would like to discuss? My African friends are just being a little wealthy and not gonna get their things out just to make sure control. They're not gonna go to Afghanistan unless my permission. So, anyone else? Yep. You guys really fell for it. Well, what? We didn't fall for it. I mean, like, my Stonehenge Fellows products, they're England mayor to go to Afghanistan and don't stay at their homes. It's pretty dangerous. No, I mean you fell for it. My children went to Afghanistan maybe once in a while. You fell for it. You did fell for it. Well, I bet the real Afghanistan person will make curfew raiders. Well, shame on you, African girl. No, really. I mean, like, aren't you, like, taking this too seriously? I mean, like, last week you tried to trick us into making us a law about stealing. Your tricks are too far, and you need to stop it, or else there is no going to be progress. Alright, if you want progress, then I'll get progress from all of my friends. If you want progress, then you'll get progress. If there's any progress into it, there's going to be progress out to it. Progress. Everyone needs progress every once in a while. Everyone needs progress. Progress. Well, the African girl did say the real Barack Obama will get progress tracked. You're here, you Barack Obama. Yeah, and I can't believe that I got kidnapped by a supervillain just because he wanted to get my identity and want me to keep still. One of my pets wanted to come to me, but it said, "You're evil." And he was sweet, but he just thought I was evil. I didn't get to have him. Thanks to people, now I get to have them because I get to jail for 40,000 hours and 95 minutes per second. Well, that is a punishment that you get. Well, there is a difference between good consequences and bad consequences. Good consequence, you can get him back if you be good. Bad consequence, if you be evil, you won't get to have your little pet back. Okay, I'll cut the evil off, or maybe I should get the evil to my brain instead of into my mouth. What bad idea! Do you have any other crews to get up here? Oh, you mean my crew? Take 'em out, guys. I'm part of his crew. And I'm part of his crew. I used to be part of his crew for nice pet owning, but he was too evil. Okay, now you get for our evil side, and you want to know how Barack Obama disguised? Or how I got his identity? I can speak like that. Oh, really? Well, how can you do it? You want to know how I can do it? Hello, my name is Barack Obama. I would like to say that people are willing to disconnect with their iPod. It's shocking at our people. Like, isn't that what you done last week? Yeah. Why can't you just control your temper and get the bad guys down and then boom, you'll become good. No other people could do that. Is that every person could do that, I meant? Stonehenge fellows can produce me into other. We heard enough. Anyway, you need to become good and produce yourself with other items. That's how you become more progress with our basins. So, Respite Gang, what do you think? The progress has nothing to do with us evil villains. But it does when you have a pet. Well, pets need to be treated correctly. The only people who need to be treated correctly are people who are not evil. People who are bad don't need to be treated correctly. They need to treat how they're supposed to be treated. Like they're evil, they need to be treated to jail. Is that correct? No, it isn't. Well, let's see about that. Because what's our rule, Washington, D.C.? Or, make that mistake, our rule, Washington, D.C. Ha 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 ha. You call that a joke? Well, maybe you should hear it from the Panda Scout. Were you talking to me? No, silly. The Panda Scout. The panda. I think this dispense is getting you guys too insane for profits. You guys need to control your temper. I mean, like, super villains are the rest of your. Super villain means the rest of your life is gonna be miserable. Guys need to calm down. Villain gang. We'll try to calm down if you give us one more chance to become evil. We will be evil for the rest of our lives. Nope, you'll only give us one. We'll give you one chance. Only if you pay the consequence. You have to say you're guilty and become and become guilty, which means you had to go in jail. Look at your pet. He will never come back to you. My pet's pretty, and he will come back to me. See? He's looking at me like a beauty. Oh yeah? How'd you like it if someone just destroyed your pet into tears of joy? And that's what evil villains usually do. They like killing things. He's right. He had some progress here. Now, would you like to go to the prom with me? Well, I already have someone to go to the prom with me. Well, high school proms, I'm running to get the prom queen and prom king. See how easy was that? Yeah, you think it's easy just to get prom queen or be good. But for me, it's easy to just be evil. Oh yeah? Being evil makes bad consequences. It means you have to go to jail. You have to pay the piper. Well, how would you like it if you got in jail? I can't go to jail. I'm the president. And I make good choices. Every one of my gangs make good choices. What? Right. So, would you just get over that silly gangness and just become good? How would we become good? Yeah! Right, Fireball. So, is there any way we could become good? No! Any way we could become good? No. You're not helping us at all, Darth Vader. Yeah, but I heard all of this. It might be our sunset, but I give up being evil. I really like being good. How would your pet be back if you were bad? You're insane! You want to quit our gang? Without our forest, I would like to quit the gang. Being evil is just not my way. Cool! You're on our side. You want to be on our side? Take a chance with these two fools. Fools? You call us fools? Yep. Bye-bye. You see? Whoa. Isn't anybody going on strike? Anybody going on strike? Of being a good hero? No way, not a chance. No way, not a chance. Let's hear more from Abraham. These good consequences could leave up these good things. The bad consequences could leave up to these bad things. You guys make a choice. Either you become evil or you become evil less, which means you could become more successful. How could successful be? You will probably be famous and get lots of autographs or you might get a very good job if you tell them information, which means you could become famous. And if that information is good, you could become famous. You see the consequences. You see the consequences. And once you see them, it's not going to be good. Bye-bye. Da, 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 da. Have you ever become famous with your most skilled attitude? No, and I don't want to become the most skilled and wonderful attitude. Well, you might get into sight without your friend.